Source: Western Bulldogs hold the number 1 pick in this year's AFLW Draft. The Dogs landed the top pick following trade week deals with Greater Western Sydney and Collingwood. In an even bigger boost for the club, it will also draft at pick 4 and pick 11. Giving the Dogs multiple cracks at the top-line talent coming through. The AFLW 2017 draft will be held on Wednesday the 18th of October 2017. The top 10 to 1 Western Bulldogs, 2 Fremantle, 3 Collingwood, 4 Western Bulldogs, 5 Greater Western Sydney, 6 Melbourne, 8 Adelaide, 9 Collingwood, 10 Fremantle. Who will be the expansion clubs in 2019? A decision on AFL women's expansion licenses has been delayed until September. The AFL Commission met in Geelong last week and considered the submissions of 8 clubs that applied to be awarded a licence for the 2019 season and beyond. But no resolution was reached, with the Commission set to get more time to consider each bid. All the submissions were extremely professional and considered. The 8 clubs should be proud of their work, League Chief Executive Gillan McLaughlin said. We understand that every club that made a submission are passionately committed to having a team in the AFLW, and want an outcome as soon as possible. The 2019 expansion decision is a big investment in the future of the AFLW, and making the right decision for the clubs and the competition is an extremely important one for the growth of the women's game, both at the elite and community level. Daisy backs AFLW depth with expansion. Full-star Daisy Pearce believes women's football has the depth to sustain the league's expansion as the league awaits a decision on new licensees. The AFL Commission this week delayed its decision on which clubs would be awarded licenses for 2019 until after its September meeting. Essendon, Geelong, Gold Coast, Hawthorn, North Melbourne, St Kilda, Richmond and West Coast have applied for licenses for 2019. 5. The Cats, Eagles, Kangaroos, Saints and Tigers were awarded provisional licenses after missing a berth in the inaugural competition. From a talent perspective, you create the opportunities and people will rise to those opportunities, Melbourne marquee star Pearce said. There is a great number of girls coming up underneath us that have now had the chance to develop their football in negation really quality talent pathways and expose them to AFL environments, like the experience we had last year, and they will quickly get up to standard.